All right, kiddos, check out these boots. Are they insane or what? And they're even my size. They're terribly uncomfortable, but I don't care because they are so cool. Whenever I go to a thrift shop, anywhere, even when I'm at the beach in Ocean City, I'm gonna look for things to super shift, and booyah. Are y'all ready? I think we should try out the new Chromatics. I think we should use all of them, every single one of them. What do you think? And just see what happens, because this is a raised, embossed stencil with, well, whatever it is, and the silver and the black. I don't know what it's gonna look like. I don't know. Do y'all wanna should we just do it? Let's just do it together and see what it looks like. Here we go. I'm gonna use one brush. Let's just open all these up. What do we have here? Orbit. I put the names on the jar, not these, because of the obvious. Starlight. And I don't know how these are gonna look on here, kiddos. Sorry, I keep knocking. I do not know. Oh my gosh. Astro. So these are the new Chromatics. We just released them. They are somewhere between a chrome and our super dupers. That's the best I can say. They have the sparkle effect of the dupers, but they go on creamy and solid like the chromes. Can you see that little glisten there? And these got a little warm. So if they melt, that's okay. Just stir them up. Even if they separate a little bit because these were in a hot car, you're fine. You're fine. Don't stress it. They just need to be stirred. You can even, if they dry out on you, because you don't put the lid on, like somebody else I know, just put them in the microwave for like 15 seconds. You're fine. I grabbed a slightly smaller brush just so we can do a little testing here. So let's dip in. I have no rhyme or reason to my color scheme. I just want to see how these look going over the boot. Oh yeah. So what's cool is I'm getting the effect, but that silver is not getting covered. So it is still coming through. I think it's even high enough of an emboss. If we wanted to, we could go back in and brush on, but I don't know if that's going to be necessary. All right, so now we have to decide how are we going to do this design, kiddos. I'm feeling like we should kind of keep circling it and circling it. I know, you can't answer me. All right, let's just try this. We're going to do one, and if we hate it, we can go back and change it. The only thing I have done first on these is to add first step prep, just so that the paint sticks better. The wax sticks better. Come on, Sue, this is your own product. It's wax, not paint. Can y'all see that? All right. Okay, I'm digging it. I think we should do a color adjacent to that that's different. Because normally I would go in with like the pink and kind of do this pink and purple, but let's go crazy. Let's go crazy. Let's go right over here. Let's just go straight to Futura. Whoa, guys. All right, that's pretty awesome. And can you see that I'm kind of blending it into the color adjacent? You don't need to have straight lines with these. Look at those two together. Oh my goodness, yes. You can overlap them once you buff them, or as you put them on, you can blend them out a little bit. It's the magic of super shifting wax. Okay. Now I think I'm gonna go for a little bit of, I'm still learning the colors, Cosmic. Let's try Cosmic right here. Oh my gosh, I'm really liking all these together. You know, the boots don't have to match. I don't even know if I'm that crazy that I would do non-matching. Like we could do all different colors, but maybe. Let's see here. Okay, those three together. Like, I'm just totally going outside my wheelhouse. People are like, Sue, it's pink and purple and chartreuse. What is going outside your wheelhouse? It is. I don't usually do things with like the brighter greens against the purples. I don't know. I'm always scared it's gonna be too Mardi Gras, but no. This is like really deep, beautiful oil slick right here. Okay, all right. Y'all digging it? Let's go to Matrix. Let's put that blue in there. Let's see what happens. Will I wear these boots? Probably. I'll probably sell them. Oh gosh, you guys. Only because they're a little high for me and I almost fell off them in the store. I'm not too good at heels. When you're 5'10", you don't get a lot of practice wearing heels, okay? I'm not so good. I'm not so good at the heels. I'm trying not to get too stripy, but I just feel like That's what's speaking to me here. And then pulling that up and around. Y'all. I know, I got to come up with a better catchphrase than y'all, but I mean, I'm a Southern girl, and that's just what comes to me. I'm sorry. So let's use like that space right there to really pop it out with one of our golds. That's what I feel like needs to happen. So as far as the golds, we have Starlight and Starbright. No, we should have done that. We should have done Starlight and Starbright. God, we missed that opportunity. I'm gonna go with Galactic right in there. Oh, I just love how these are blending into each other. I would shut up and just like do a music montage here, but every time I try to choose music, I get a copyright infringement. So I guess I could just sing. No, we won't do that today. Although I am singing tonight. Oh, should I wear these tonight? No, because I'll fall off the stage and then I'll feel bad, but that'll make a good story. Okay, so we did Galactic. Except now all I have left, oh no, I don't have Orbit. Okay, Orbit's gonna be that little orangey. Let's go over here. What we got going on? Do you see how easy this is? Y'all, this is faster than like putting your makeup on to go out at night. I am doing these boots faster than it takes me to do my hair. Funny story, as I do this, I had band practice last night and I am facing away with the drummer behind me who announces, and y'all, I had just gotten my hair cut, okay? I just got my hair cut last week and I was aware that I didn't let him cut enough off of my dead ends. I was aware. And so my guy's looking at me drumming and I'm thinking, aren't you paying attention to the drums? Because he's like, hey Sue, I have my barber's license. Okay. And he's like, let me cut off those dead ends. I said, okay. Because I was like, I already knew I didn't let him cut enough off and I was going to have to go pay for another haircut. So he probably, you know, I don't think he meant to insult me, but he didn't because he's going to save me some money. I said, well, let's do it before the gig tonight out in the yard. So we'll see. We shall see. All right. So it's a little stripier than I would probably go for. But I think once I blend this out, I'm digging it. All right. I'm going to go back to our first color. We're gonna learn these colors together to Astro. And do you see, I'm barely wiping off my brush at all. Like, there's no need, because you're gonna blend them anyway. You're gonna blend them all together anyway, and it doesn't matter. Y'all, it doesn't matter. Stop stressing it. We got enough stuff to stress about. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah. There, that helps it look a little less stripy. I think I'm gonna come in here and kind of break up that stripiness. I'm feeling like, oh my gosh. These are, oh, why didn't I do this in July? These are some serious Pride boots. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, not that, you know, you only need Pride wear in July, but always the marketing. Look at the green, look at the Astro against Orbit. That kind of orange and the green against each other. I wouldn't do that with paint, but I'll do it with these. All right, how are we doing? All right, we got to get this thing under 10 minutes. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, I'm just going to stop talking and then we'll speed this up. So I'm recording this voiceover the next day so I can go back and make some fixes like Pride Month is June, not July, ADHD brain. And, oh, I started with Matrix, not Orbit. So I went back and I was like, oh, let's go back using Orbit. And I'm watching this. I'm like, Sue, you didn't start with Orbit, but that's okay. What else can I tell you as we're fixing this? Oh, the gig went great. The gig was so fun. It wasn't really a gig. It was a blues jam. But we're going every Tuesday and trying out new songs that we're learning. And it was almost all like guys in the room last night. I don't know why, because they like to just jam the blues and the women get bored, I guess. So. But we had this really danceable song. I was like, I hope people get up and dance. And all the guys got up and danced together and they're all twirling. Oh, it was so fun. Anyway, I'm buffing this out. And that's going to help these colors kind of blend into each other and then get much shinier and richer. And look, I did the heel too. Y'all, there I go again with the y'all. I'm sorry, but are these spectacular or what? Or what? So I'm going to go do the other boot. Actually, since going back in time, I actually did another layer on this that I will show you next time. And then we'll go back and we'll do the other boot. Okay, I'll meet you back here. Bye.